Let me ask you something brutally honest. How many more nights are you going to trade your health just to survive another deadline? You tell yourselves it's just one more all-nighter, one more caffeine-fueled push, one more sacrifice for success. But deep down, you know this is breaking you. And here's the twist. The thing you're sacrificing, sleep, is actually the thing that could be your biggest advantage. If you're a grad student feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and behind, I'm here to tell you, you don't need more willpower. You need better rest. Because one habit, yes, just one habit, can change your entire graduate journey. Let me show you how. You know that feeling. It's the night before a deadline. You've put it off for days or weeks, and now it's crunch time. You're sitting there at 2 a.m., eyes heavy, neck stiff, coffee in hand, trying to slap together a paper or build your seminar presentation, slide by slide. And in that moment, you're thinking, if I just push through this one night, I'll be okay. I know that moment. I've lived it. And I also know how painful it is the next day. You're drained. Your brain is foggy. Your immune system takes a hit. You try to bounce back, but you're still running on fumes. You tell yourself it's part of the grad school hustle, that this is normal, but just because it's common doesn't mean it's okay or sustainable. The longer you stay in that loop of exhaustion, anxiety, and all-nighters, the more you put your mind, your health, and your future at risk. Your body might not complain the first few times, but over time it does, through brain fog, low immunity, chronic stress, poor focus, even depression. But you're so used to pushing through that you don't even notice what's slipping away. You might think, I'm still young, I can handle it, but you're ignoring something critical. Your body can't, at least not forever. The damage accumulates slowly, quietly, until one day it hits hard, and you can't just sleep it off. And it won't just be a cold or a bad week. It might become burnout, chronic fatigue, or even a health condition that sets you back for months. You may look fine on the outside, but your body is screaming on the inside, and one day, that scream becomes a collapse. That's why I want to tell you something simple but powerful, something that could change how you experience grad school and life beyond it. Good sleep is your superpower. Yes, just that one habit, getting enough consistent, high-quality sleep. It protects your immune system, restores your brain, and boosts your mood, memory, focus, creativity, and decision-making. And the best part? It actually helps you get things done faster and better. You don't need to fight through brain fog or rely on caffeine to survive. You don't need to crash for 10 hours on Saturday just to recover from your week. When you sleep well consistently, you don't fall behind. You get ahead. Sleep isn't stealing your productivity, it's powering it. But I get it, it's not always easy. Maybe you feel like your schedule's too packed, or that your anxiety keeps you up at night. Or maybe you're just used to staying up late. And what happens next? You stay up scrolling, telling yourself you're too wired to sleep, so you distract yourself with YouTube or Netflix. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 a.m., and you haven't even started what you meant to do. So you pull an all-nighter again, and the cycle continues. That's not just poor time management. That's sleep deprivation mixed with anxiety, and it becomes your default mode. You think you're being productive, but you're really just surviving. And over time, surviving starts to look like success, but inside, you know you're constantly on the edge. That's not thriving, it's barely hanging on. But here's the good news. You can break that cycle. You don't have to overhaul your whole life. Just start with one commitment: honor your sleep. Set a regular bedtime, even aiming for 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. A solid 8 hours can change everything. Build a bedtime routine that helps you wind down. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Listen to calming music. Read something light, not academic. Avoid heavy meals before sleep. And if you can, get a little movement in your day. Exercise helps your body rest better at night. You don't need fancy supplements or to meditate for hours. You just need consistency. Your body is intelligent. It adapts fast. After just a few days or weeks of sleeping well, you'll start to feel it, waking up clearer, thinking faster, and feeling more emotionally grounded. You don't need coffee to feel alive. You are alive. And you actually start getting more done because when your mind is rested, it performs like it's meant to. You stop procrastinating, stop dragging your feet, and start creating, focusing, and flowing. You become unstoppable. And here's something not many people say. The most productive thing you can do isn't to stay up later, it's to go to bed earlier. You see, grad school isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. You're in this for years, not days. And if you want to make it to the end feeling strong, sharp, and proud of your work, you have to take care of the system that powers everything. You. When you sleep well, you're not just preparing for tomorrow's tasks, you're investing in your long-term health, success, and happiness. You're showing up with clear eyes and a full take. You're not just surviving, you're enjoying the journey, thriving in it. And here's something deeper. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel energized, focused, confident, not just crawling to the next deadline. Sleep is your way of saying to yourself, I matter, my health matters, my dreams matter. It's a quiet, daily vote for your future. Because if you don't take care of your body now, you'll be forced to deal with the consequences later. And I say this with love, don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you're burnt out, sick, or mentally crashing. Be proactive. Prevent the pain before it arrives. You can't earn back a damaged immune system. You can't undo weeks of chronic stress with one weekend of rest. But you can start now, tonight. Just one habit, one decision, one powerful shift. Sleep like it matters because it does. Sleep like your future depends on it because it does. Sleep like your best work, best ideas, and best self depend on it because they all do. You are capable of so much, and that version of you, the one who's calm, creative, energized, productive, is already inside you. Sleep is how you unlock it. Let's stop pretending that burnout is a badge of honor. It's not. It's a trap. You don't have to sacrifice your health to be successful, and you don't have to destroy your body to reach your goals. You just need to sleep. So tonight, don't stay up late catching up. Catch up on your life. Turn off the screen, close the laptop, take a breath, and give your future the rest it's been begging for. Tell me in the comments, what's one small change you'll make in your night routine starting today? If even one part of this video helped you, smash that like button. It helps other students find this life-changing message. And if you're serious about transforming your mindset and your grad journey, subscribe. This channel is your space for growth, energy, and mental clarity. Sleep well tonight, because your future is already waiting.